Gentlemen, let me ask you something personal. Are you waking up tired even after what should have been a full night's sleep? Do you notice your erections aren't as strong as they once were? Or maybe your energy feels like it's leaking away little by little, day after day. If any of that sounds familiar, I need you to stay with me. Because what I'm about to share isn't just another normal part of aging. It's a red flag your body is waving. A warning that something essential is missing. And here's the part that should give you real hope. Fixing it doesn't require expensive drugs or risky procedures. Sometimes it comes down to one key nutrient taken at the right time of day. Something simple, safe, and profoundly effective. Before we dive in, I want to ask you to support this channel. Give this video a like, drop a comment below telling me where you're watching from, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss my latest men's health updates. Now, let's get straight to what's actually happening inside your body at night. So many men over 60 tell me, Dr. Morgan, I guess this is just what happens when you get older. And I stop them right there. Because no, it is not just your age. When you're constantly exhausted, when erections weaken, when desire fades, that is not simply nature running its course. That is your body sending you a message, and you need to learn how to read it. What's really happening is that your nightly recovery system is breaking down. See, nighttime isn't just about closing your eyes and drifting off. It's when your body resets itself at the deepest level. Testosterone production peaks during the night. Blood vessels in your penis regenerate and expand. Your prostate calms down and reduces inflammation. And your mitochondria, your cells' power plants, recharge so you can wake up strong, alert, and ready to meet the day like a man who still has game in him. If that system fails, the first places to collapse are your virility, your energy, and the quality of your sleep. And when all three go at once, it feels like you're disappearing from your own life. Your confidence takes a hit. Your relationships feel the strain. And you start to wonder if the best version of you is in the rearview mirror. The good news, and I mean this as a physician who has seen this play out hundreds of times, this is not irreversible. And it often comes down to one overlooked vitamin and mineral that almost every man over 60 is deficient in. For those of you new here, my name is Dr. Daniel Morgan. I'm a board-certified urologist and men's health physician with over 12 years of clinical experience. I've sat across the desk from thousands of men, many of them in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, who walked in thinking their best days were behind them. Beaten down, embarrassed, convinced that vitality was something that belonged to younger men. And time after time, I've seen how restoring certain fundamentals, especially sleep and nighttime recovery, can reignite confidence, intimacy, and energy in ways these men genuinely believed were gone for good. It is one of the most rewarding things I do as a doctor. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what I share with my patients. We're going to cover the one key nutrient that supports erections, testosterone, and sleep all at once. We're going to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes men make when trying it. And I'm going to show you how to use it correctly so you wake up rested, energized, and more vital than you've felt in years. So let's get into it. Mistake number 1. Ignoring magnesium deficiency. Let's talk straight. The number 1 mineral most men over 60 are missing is magnesium. And the reason this matters is deeply biological. Magnesium is the calm-down switch for your entire nervous system. Without enough of it, your body stays locked in alert mode, a low-grade state of tension that never fully releases. You may fall asleep, but you never reach the deep, restorative sleep your body needs to do its repair work. And as a man, that repair work is everything. That's when testosterone is synthesized. That's when blood flow is restored. That's when your body resets for the next day. When magnesium is low, none of that happens efficiently. Emotionally, you wake up foggy, irritable, heavy, discouraged. And let me be direct with you. When you're exhausted and your mood is in the gutter, intimacy doesn't just suffer. It disappears. You stop initiating. You pull back. And your partner notices, even if neither of you says anything out loud. Practically, this deficiency shows up as weaker erections, more frequent nighttime bathroom trips, restless legs, and waking up feeling like you never actually slept at all. These aren't random symptoms. They're a pattern. And once you recognize the pattern, you can do something about it. So if you're getting less restful nights and fewer morning erections, don't just chalk it up to age. It could be magnesium quietly slipping away, and the fix might be simpler than you think. Mistake number 2. Choosing the wrong form. Here's where so many men waste their money and their time. They walk into a pharmacy, grab the cheapest bottle labeled magnesium oxide, and figure they've handled it. Big mistake. One of the most common ones I see. Magnesium oxide has extremely poor absorption. In most cases, it passes through your system before your body can use it. And along the way, it causes stomach upset and loose stools. You're not fixing a deficiency. You're just creating a different problem. For men over 60, the forms that actually deliver results are 2 specific types. Magnesium glycinate. This is the workhorse. It works directly on your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest and recovery. It helps you relax physically, loosens chronically tense muscles, and guides you into deeper, more restorative sleep. On top of that, magnesium glycinate dilates blood vessels throughout the body. That includes the penile vasculature. Better blood flow at night means better function by morning. This is the form I recommend most often to my patients. Magnesium threonate. This one is more targeted. It's specifically designed to cross the blood-brain barrier, which most magnesium forms cannot do. Once inside the brain, it helps calm racing thoughts, reduces the kind of nighttime anxiety that keeps men staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., and has been shown to sharpen both memory and focus. For men dealing with mental restlessness alongside physical fatigue, this form is a powerful addition. When your goal is better sleep, improved erections, and restored vigor, these are the 2 forms that count. Spend a little more. Get the right one. Your body will know the difference. Mistake number 3. Taking it at the wrong time. Timing is not a minor detail here. Timing is the difference between this working and it doing nothing. Magnesium is a calming agent. Its job is to signal to your body that it's safe to let go, that the threat level is low, that it's time to rest and recover. If you take it in the morning, you're counteracting your body's natural wakefulness signals. You'll feel sluggish, unmotivated, and you'll lose the very nighttime recovery benefits you need. The optimal window is 30 to 60 minutes before bed. That's your target. Take it with a glass of warm water, or pair it with chamomile tea, which compounds the relaxation effect. Dim the lights in your home. Put the phone down. Stop feeding your brain new information and stimulation. Give your nervous system the signal it's been waiting for. The day is done. Time to recover. Do that consistently, and something remarkable begins to happen. Your body starts to recognize the pattern. The routine itself becomes a cue for deep sleep. And over time, your nighttime recovery system starts to rebuild itself from the inside out. Mistake number 4. Expecting instant results. This one is critical, and it's the mistake that causes most men to give up right before they would have started seeing results. Magnesium does not work like caffeine. It's not a blue pill with a 45-minute window. It's a foundational mineral that works cumulatively, night after night, layer after layer. Your body has been running on low reserves for months, possibly years. Rebuilding those reserves takes time, and that's not a weakness, that's biology. Here's the honest timeline most men experience. In the first few nights, you'll likely notice you fall asleep faster. There's a deeper sense of relaxation as you lie down. Your body begins to unclench. By the end of week 1, most men report more energy in the morning, fewer trips to the bathroom at night, and something they weren't expecting, stronger morning erections. That's your vascular system beginning to respond. After 2 weeks of consistent use, you're looking at solid 6 to 8 hour sleep, a calmer and more stable mood, clearer mental focus, and a natural lift in libido. Not forced, not pharmaceutical, just your body doing what it was designed to do when it's finally getting what it needs. The key word is consistency. Miss nights, and you lose momentum. This requires the same discipline you'd apply to any other aspect of your health. Treat it seriously, and it will reward you seriously. How to put this into action? Let me give you the exact protocol I walk my patients through. Step 1. Choose the right type. Look specifically for magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate. Don't settle for oxide or citrate if sleep and erection quality are your goals. Step 2. Take the right dose. Start conservative, 200 milligrams of glycinate or 1 gram of threonate. Give your body a week to adapt. Adjust upward if needed, but don't start aggressive. Step 3. Build a bedtime routine around it. Lights down, screens off, magnesium with warm water. In bed within an hour. The ritual matters. It compounds the effect of the supplement. Step 4. Stack it smartly. Pair magnesium with zinc and vitamin B6, often called ZMA. This combination is one of the most well-studied for supporting testosterone production, muscle recovery, and libido in men over 50. These three nutrients work synergistically. They're stronger together than they are apart. Bonus step, add gentle nighttime stretching. 5 to 10 minutes of slow, deliberate stretching before bed reduces cortisol, eases muscle tension, and primes your body for the magnesium to work even more effectively. This isn't yoga, it's 5 minutes on a mat. Simple, powerful. Now, I want to take a moment and speak directly to some of you. If you're sitting there thinking, Dr. Morgan, I feel like I've already lost too much ground, like too much time has passed. Maybe it really is too late for me. I need you to hear me on this clearly, man to man. It is not too late. I have sat across from men in their late 70s who had completely written off any hope of intimacy. Men who had accepted a future of quiet resignation. And I have watched them rediscover connection, confidence, and physical vitality once their sleep and recovery returned. It is not a miracle, it is physiology. When you give your body what it needs, it responds. That doesn't stop at 60, it doesn't stop at 70. The capacity is still there, it just needs support. This is not about chasing youth. I want to be clear about that. This is not about going back to being 30. This is about showing up fully as the man you are right now. With energy, with presence, with the dignity and freedom that comes from feeling strong in your own body. That is what's at stake. And that is absolutely worth fighting for. Gentlemen, let's call this what it is. Fatigue, poor sleep, fading erections. These are not inevitable signs of aging. They are signs of deficiency. And deficiencies, by definition, can be corrected. Your body still has the hardware. It still has the capacity to be strong, vital, and intimate. But it needs your partnership. It needs you to show up for it the way it has been showing up for you your entire life. It needs the right tools, and those tools start working at night, while you sleep. So tonight, make that decision. Take the step. Support your sleep, support your recovery, support your masculinity, because when you do, you don't just change your nights, you change your mornings. You change the energy you bring to your relationships. You change what the next decade of your life looks like. The men who take action are the men who get results. Be one of those men. If this video gave you something useful, do me a favor, like it, so that more men can find this message when they need it most. Drop a comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I genuinely love seeing the community we're building worldwide. And subscribe to Dr. Daniel Morgan Men's Health for more no-nonsense, clinically grounded guidance built specifically for men like you. I'll see you in the next one.